With the Polar OH1, you can record your heart rate data and transfer it to the Polar Flow app and web service after you finish training. Before you start training, wear the Polar OH1 heart rate sensor and turn it on by pressing the button until the lights switch on. When your heart rate is detected, a green light will blink rapidly, and you can start your session right away. Once the device is on, press the button twice to switch on the recording. To stop the training session, press and hold the button until the light switches off. Your OH1 syncs your training data to the Flow app automatically if you press the button until the light switches on and your phone is within Bluetooth range. Whatever you do, with Polar OH1, your heart rate monitoring is handier than ever. With the built-in memory of the Polar H10, you can record your heart rate data and transfer it to the Polar Bead app after you finish. Start by moistening the electrode area of the strap. Fasten the strap around your chest and adjust the strap to fit snugly. Open the Polar Bead app and sign in with your Polar account or register as a new user. You can also use the application without signing in. If you sign in, your training details will sync to the Polar Flow web service, where you can view them in more detail at any time. Be sure that you paired the H10 with the Polar Bead app on your phone. Go to Training View on the app menu and wait until you see your heart rate reading inside a blue circle. Choose HR with Sensor from the menu in the upper right corner of the Training View. Choose a sport profile and tap Start. You can see the start time of the training session on the Bead app's display. You can leave your phone waiting and just get going. The built-in memory of the Polar H10 heart rate sensor can record and store one training session. The sensor stops recording your heart rate when you remove the connector from its strap after you've finished with your training. When you come back to your phone, attach the connector back to the strap and wear the sensor around your chest again. Your heartbeat will reactivate the sensor connection to the Bead app. You can see only the start time of your training session on the Bead app's display. Wait a while for the Bead app to connect to your sensor again. The app will prompt you to download your finished training session from the sensor memory. After the download, you can view the training summary in the app. Note that the H10 can only store one training session at a time, so you'll need to upload your last session before starting a new one. Whatever you do, with the Polar H10, your heart rate monitoring is more accurate than ever.
Dedication isn't always seen by spectators, but rather felt within the chests of great athletes. Garmin now lets you train and compete with more heart than ever before by tracking heart rate underwater. HRM Swim is designed specifically for pool workouts. Its strap features a unique non-slip design that keeps the monitor in place. Stored heart rate data and interval summaries are then sent to your Forerunner 920 XT when out of water. For multi-sport training and racing, the separate HRM Tri captures and stores heart rate and provides running dynamics. Unify your training with Forerunner 920 XT and underwater heart rate from Garmin.